lovely Cancerians, birthday month and also Mercury going retrograde in your sign and also a new moon in your sign. Woof, on the 14th. Oh my God, so many cards have just fallen out for you. Hang on, let me just make sense of this. God, that's too many. Okay, I like this though. This is abundance. Okay, we're not gonna. Oh my God. Okay, this is going to be a big month. Okay, go big or go home. Definitely. Let's just arrange these, as the actress said to the bishop. Wow, fortune favours the brave. Your card, the Chariot, is out there. What do we need to know for my lovely Cancerians, July 2026? Should we just start with this one? If I can get it off the table. Big time. Big, big, big time. Ace of Wands. You hit the button. Now, some of you may not feel ready to hit the button because you're a Cancerian. I'm a Pisces. We're water signs. We're not exactly hit the button type of people. We're more, yeah, hit the button. You know, it's a little bit softer. So for some of you, this is going to land in a slower, softer way. It's going to creep up on you. That's all good. For others of you, particularly those of you that are on the Cancer-Leo border, look out. Now, this button may be something you have created. It may be something that comes your way. You will know it when it appears. Okay, it could also be for some of you, I'm sensing, that there's a situation that you've been quite deeply involved in for a while that hasn't really moved, and you see an opportunity or you feel an opportunity and you take it. Okay, us water signs, we don't always take the opportunities. Sometimes we don't mind missing opportunities either. Especially, I think Cancerians are wise. And I feel like for a lot of you, you're not in a rush. You're not in a hurry. You're not, seduced by the media and, oh, everything needs to be now. So this could be slow. This could be a process. But mark my words, you're still hitting the button. Okay? That's the bit you don't get away from. If you know what your thing is that you need to hit the button on, leave me a comment, drop a crab in the comments as well. Let's talk. Let's see, let's hold each other accountable, but also let's boost each other in the comments, because I've probably never been more excited for Cancerians as I am at the moment. I feel like 2026 for many signs, particularly this month, as we tip over into the second half of the year, is like a pivot month. And you've got the Chariot. Now, I love it. Is that thrust mode? Oh no, turbo mode. Oh dear. Turbo mode, yes. All speed ahead. I love this for you. You become who you are meant to be. I love it. I can't get enough of it. It may feel like it's not you. It may feel like you're not used to feeling like this. Some of you may push the button on ending something. Some of you may push the button on starting something. It really doesn't matter, because we also have this rather spectacular world card. And I love it. By the way, this was the Ace of Wands. I don't know if I said that. I know. I think it's pretty obvious, but I should have said Ace of Wands. Kundalini energy, fire energy, yeehaw, woof energy. And then this bad boy, the World. Now, the World is the last card of the major arcana, but it's not always the end of a cycle, because it's Ouroboros. As one cycle ends, another begins. I feel like you're kind of between worlds at the moment, actually. You've played out a particular cycle which was more cautious, which was more careful, which was a bit more unknowing. and then something comes along, and of course we've got Mercury retrograde in your sign, I know, which is a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot to have, but I feel like it could be a gift. I know. Mercury retrograde doesn't always feel like a gift when your flight is cancelled or your phone falls apart or the fridge stops working or any of the other million things. Oh my God. I just saw a card that was sticking out at the bottom of the pile and I was like, we have to have that card. And it's that one. And that goes with that. Look at the state of it. Look at your energy. Jesus Christ, I'm loving this. Now, normally I wouldn't recommend this, right? But if you've been feeling like a bit of a glow up, go and get your hair done, go and get, choose an outfit you like. I mean, I hate buying clothes, to be honest, so maybe not, but for me, it's like a t-shirt. I like this t-shirt, okay? Pretend I'm a crab. Something like that, something that makes you smile in the mind. It doesn't need to be that you pick out some bougie outfit. If you're into that, do that. If you want a new perfume, aftershave, do that. If it's just the smallest thing, do that. Treat yourself because you've come such a long way. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands and we have the World. Most importantly as well, and this can apply, I'll do love and relationships in the second half of this reading, by the way, so we will look at that in a minute. And there will be an extended love reading as there is every month. This is more applying to your general life, your destiny, your career, your purpose. High Priestess. Oof, I like it. I don't just like it, I love it. Now, there may be a few of you Cancerians out there who are looking at building a spiritual business, looking at learning a spiritual craft, maybe starting a channel, maybe just wanting your life to be a bit more meaningful, looking for an extra dimension. You've also got the Two of Wands. There will come a point at some point this month, and I'm going to imagine, or a good time for you to have that decision is around mid-month when we have a new moon in Cancer. I think it's the 15th. No, not the 15th, that's June. Bear with me, you know what I'm like with dates. God, we've got everything, haven't we? We've got summer solstice. Oh no, that was in June too. Oh my God. Right, itchy nose. Full moon. Yes, 14th. 14th, we've got a new moon in Cancer. Okay? It's a beautiful thing for you because all of this gorgeous sun in Cancerian, Mercury in Cancer, even though it's retrograde, it just feels like it's your time. You hit the button, you're activating. Even if nothing happens, nothing comes of it this month, and it might not. This might even be eclipse season, which is coming up in, God knows, September, is it? It'll say in the front of here. August. Oof, nice. That's not far away. Okay, 12th and the 28th of August. You may see these changes starting to move the needle around mid-August, end of August, even September, October, November. As we come into what used to be school term, okay, you may find you're teaching someone something, others are teaching you something, or you're just like a sponge absorbing information from other people that is, it's going to change the trajectory of your life. And this is nothing new. This has been coming for a long time, okay? Six of Swords, off you go. What do they say on here? Yeah, exit route. It's time for you to go. Now, okay, a couple of cards just before we go on to the love section. Queen of Pentacles. I think this Queen of Pentacles energy is very, very Cancerian, even though it is earth sign material. because of the elegance, because of the wisdom, because of the patience, okay? If you're looking for financial reward, if you're looking for any kind of energetic return, whether it's in relationships, whether it's in business, it won't be immediate. I'm telling you now, it won't be immediate. And the less immediate it is, the better. Because when you're building something for a sustainable future, it's not a quick win, okay? You've got the Four of Wands, which, oh, I love this. Level achieved. Level cleared. That means you've this is arcade language. I know, love me an arcade game. I don't know if Cancerians played arcade games. Back in the day I did. Let me know if you played any arcade games in the 80s. I was an arcade queen. I loved it. I think I still would. Anyway, Four of Wands, opportunity opening, okay? Luck opening. I'm going to take this into, just trying to push the cards away, a love section. Okay, let's talk love. Let's talk love. Chicka chicka. What do we need to know about love and relationships in this pivotal month of July? Well, shall we just stop it there? Woohoo! Two of Cups. Oh, I do like that. That's kind of next level. What does it say on there? Match found. Love it. And who doesn't like a day glow bangle against a neon beach? You're a crab, I'm a fish. We love it. Okay. Also, put in the comments, what is your biggest challenge in love at the moment? Okay, let's see how many matches we have. And if this video is dinging your dong, please do hit the hype button. You are far and away my highest hypers, okay? Which massively helps it reach other Cancerians. And also, I'm just really bloody grateful. So thank you. The hype button is buried very cleverly by YouTube. You go to the like button, you go to the comments, you kind of slide it to the left. And hopefully it should be there. Oh my God. Oof. Oh, come off it. Gonna do a little dance about your cards. Right. To go with the Two of Cups, we have this, looks like the guy from Stranger Things. And look, he's got his cassette Walkman as well. I used to have one of those. Is that his mobile phone? I did also have a massive mobile. I'm so old. I did have a Sony cassette Walkman. It had orange foam headphones. Let me know if you had a cassette Walkman. I bet you did. Anyway, the Fool. Woof. This is freedom. This is reset. This is the world, new beginnings. This is new energy. This is bravery as well, because with the Fool, there is a leap of faith. You know, fortune favours the brave. In the Rider-Waite version, the person is about to just jump off a cliff. Not advising you to do that at all. But that energy of zippity-doo-dah, I feel lucky. You know, I feel ready. I'm ready to rumble. And all this in a month where Mercury is retrograde in your sign. But I also feel as well that there is the ability here, which I don't think you're going to have at other times of the year, and we don't normally have. And we have this Four of Wands kind of portal over here. There is this ability to retrospectively correct things. I know. It's very powerful energy because it's Mercury retrograde in your sign energy, and then it's kind of Mercury becoming Cancerian but backwards. Just put all those things together and it's like, can I have a rewind? That's me DJing, by the way. Can I have a rewind? Yeah. Okay. We may get the Judgment card. It may come out in the extended. I'm feeling Judgment vibes. We don't have it yet. we'll keep an eye out, but we do have that. We do have that to go with that. Oh my God, come off it. Leave some for the rest of us. Seriously, dude. Right, okay, 10 of Cups. You put the phone down first. I mean, I just love that 10 of Cups for a start. It's bloody gorgeous. 10 of Cups, max happiness. For some of you, this will look like love. For some of you, it will look completely different, but you will make it happen. If you have a kind of polluting influence in your love life, I feel like you will have the strength to kick it away. Oh, come on. Yes, please. Now, this is important because in love relationships, we all prize the Ace of Cups. Of course we do, which is quite a fizzy, frothy, champagne-y type thing. When you get the Ace of Pentacles, it's a bit like having our good lady, the Queen of Pentacles. It's solid, it's earthy, and it's a lot more what Cancerians are all about. You know that you are my number one sign to marry. Okay, if anyone says to me, what sign shall I marry? I'm going to say Cancer, I'm going to say Virgo, I'm going to say Taurus. Those are me three at the moment. Would I say Pisces? Probably not. And I am a double one. But hey, when you get that, it's like security. Security jackpot. Security jackpot. What are the problems? What's holding us back? I mean, this is insane. Okay. Okay. Woohoo! Flipping heck. Problems and what's holding us back are the Ace of Swords with the Eight of Cups, which is interesting because there's the drinks. I know. This is what I mean. And also, this is a blessing and a curse, this Ace of Swords. Because when you get the Ace of Swords, clarity strikes, okay? That's what it says on there. You get complete clarity about something or someone. But also, I feel that you've kind of, I mean, look, you've got the friggin' Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. You're in a very powerful position. But when we get into, especially genuinely, we're not like trying to push it, we're not trying to force it, and we're seeing some wins in our life, it makes us more confident to pull the plug on things that we need to pull the plug on, to ignore behavior that isn't worthy of our attention, and to be very, very, I mean, you know, granular on what we do want and how we want it to look and how we want it to feel. If you are in a testy connection, and let me know in the comments, I feel like you're going to be in the best position you've been in for a long time. Yes. And that might be challenging to that connection in a way that maybe before it wasn't going to be challenged because you might have gone along with it. Yeah, exactly. Look. 2 5s. 5 of Wands, 5 of Cups. 5 of Wands is like network miscommunication between you and someone else. And 5 of Cups is processing pain, processing heartache, realizing the reality of something, finding out whether something is worthwhile, getting complete clarity. But honestly, your love cards are so good with the Fool, with the 2 of Cups, with the 10 of Cups, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Empress, which, although the Empress I think is supposed to be a Taurian card, you're the mother of the zodiac, you're the Cancerians, you're the maternal ones, the moon, all that kind of thing. I regard you as very, very potent Empress energy. So, there has never been a better time to move into gear and go. A side note on that, you don't really have a choice. So I would lean into your power anyway, because things are on the move. Things are moving. July is pivotal for you. It's a pivotal month. Jump on. It's like Michael J. Fox when he's on his skateboard and he's got his red life preserver thing on and he just tailgates. He's like, I'm off. Let's go. Woohoo! Got that kind of attitude about it. When it comes to your love life, you have some of the greatest love opportunity energy you've had in years. Do not waste the pretty, okay? Don't waste it. If you are in a tangled web of tangledness, distance yourself from the things that are not working for you. You are going to find enormous clarity from that. And also, maybe so are they. I'm going to go and do the extended love reading, which is going to be very interesting because I'm going to pick up on this. I'm going to want to know whether we get judgment. Those of you that are in relationships that are either off and on or a bit of weirdness because we're in Mercury retrograde, some kind of throwback element or just confusion, we are going to dig around in channel. We are going to leave no stone unturned, and I'm very, very excited for it because whatever happens, 2 of Cups, Fool, 10 of Cups, Empress, Ace of Wands, woof. The extended is linked below. I will see you on the other side. Namaste.